Sometimes you just gotta kick back with a little bit of violence. Welcome to the Daily Neitz, a daily look at classic films, modern cinema, and the world of professional wrestling. And today I'm talking about the 1988 film Bloodsport. I know, I said yesterday, maybe Civil War, not happening today. Again, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna try. But today, sat back and watched a different kind of war. The war of martial artists in an underground stadium in China. I'm not even sure what the kumite is supposed to be. Film 1988 starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. He plays Frank Dukes, who is a martial artist army captain who joins this underground 3-day tournament in Hong Kong and wins. That's really all you need to know. I've never really watched Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. He was kind of a little bit before my time, and by the time I got into like the martial arts stuff, it was all Jackie Chan and who's the other guy? Jackie Chan. Yeah, but one note kind of guy. But okay, this movie's not good. I'm gonna come clean. It's not a good movie. The writing's not great. The acting is not there, and the story is simple at best, but it's a fun movie because the fighting scenes are just fun. Van Damme is just crazy with his kicks and his facial expressions and the blood dripping down his face, his eyes get all big and all that stuff, and the fights, I want to say they were well choreographed. It was blatantly obvious most of the time that kicks weren't connecting, but that's fine. I can suspend my disbelief. I did enjoy watching it for the sake of like laughing at the bad acting and enjoying the fight scenes. It's similar to a Jackie Chan movie in that respect. When I watched Rumble in the Bronx, I feel like I said something very similar, but that movie was a little bit step above choreography-wise than Bloodsport. Still a fun time. It felt like what the Street Fighter movie should have been. Because that video game series it's a fighting tournament. And some of these characters, like you had the guy who's, I guess he's from the jungles of Africa, and he fought on his hands and knees. He felt like a Street Fighter character. And then you had the big guy, like Roompala or something. Their names were only on the board in the background. Like he was a big guy, he beat everyone with bear hugs. He felt like a professional wrestler or a video game character. They all, like all these different distinct characters with their distinct fighting styles. And you have the main bad boss who you fight at the very end, and your white meat babyface Jean-Claude Van Damme guy who's your Ryu or your Ken, and it felt like what that movie should have been, which is funny because Van Damme was in Street Fighter and it was terrible. So it's like, this is the Street Fighter movie that I think we all need. And if you want a Street Fighter movie, just watch Bloodsport because it's there and it's basically it. Yeah, but not a lot else to say. Just a fun time. It was a nice way to kick back and spend an afternoon and just watch something kind of mindless as opposed to like the high-end French films and I've been watching, and just heard something loud outside. There's French films and like Network and there's these social commentaries and stuff. It's nice to sit back and just watch a guy do a split for like 2 hours. Man, that's all I got on Bloodsport. Fun times. Tomorrow, hopefully, Civil War. I'm gonna try to get out there tomorrow afternoon, see this new movie, see if it holds up to all the hype that I've been hearing about it. But until tomorrow, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment section below about what Jean-Claude Van Damme movie I should watch next, because he's got this great, crazy, big library of films that he's in, and I haven't seen any of them. So put that in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter at Daily Neitz for updates. But until tomorrow, bye.